So this is how this works. I'll just check in if audio is working and everything is fixed properly. So, oops, let me see. Maybe it's not working. It's this one. Alright. Oh, it's this. Let me see.
It looks like it's working. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Oops. Let's fix this. Hello, hello. Okay, so just in the meantime, I'm just going to say, this one is just kind of like a spooky story that I'm about to tell you right now. So this story happened in Texas, okay? Happened in Texas, and it's a real story, apparently. So basically, it happened in Texas, and it was just this lady called Betty and Vicky. Okay, they were together, and Betty, she has her own son that she's there, and they're just enjoying their day. They're having a nice day. They're enjoying their day, everything like that. So they're just enjoying, their normal day, everything like that. So, uh, so yeah, so basically, yeah, I'm about to tell you this story, but I'm just going to wait till you guys are just coming to stream, so I can just explain you very, very much everything about this story. It's a kind of like a spooky story that is real. It really happened. So yeah, it really happened. I follow up on it, and it was like, oh, I was like kind of like shocked. Uh, so basically, yeah, Betty and Vicky, they were, they just have their own nice day, nice time. And hello, Charlotte Foster. Hi, how you doing? Hello. Hope you're having a nice evening. basically Vicky and Betty, okay, and with Betty's son, okay, they're just having a nice day, okay. So yeah, they just have the nice day. Say, okay, you know what? Let's head up home. You know, we're tired. The son is like, mommy, 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 I want to go home. You know, I want to go home. Okay, and okay, okay, they say, okay, let's go home. Okay, so they started going with the car. You know, they started traveling. They're talking. The son is at the back of the car. You know, and you know the son is sleeping. You know, she's talking with with Betty. Vicky, she's talking with Betty, and she's there, she's just talking, chatting. You know, and then they enter in this kind of like let's say almost like this bush, right? And it's just close to airport that is close in Texas, right? And suddenly, I don't know, Vicky, she just saw this light, right? It's just far away on the road, and she just thought that it was just an airport, right? She was just driving. Say, "Oh, Betty, do you see this light?" And Betty, yeah, so maybe it's just an airport, right? Yeah, yeah, just an airport. Yeah. The more they were getting closer to this, to this object was getting very closer, more closer, closer. The more they realized that it's not like a airplane, right? Sorry, just say airport. Sorry. So just it's an airplane, but it's not an airplane. It was getting closer, 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 closer. But then they just saw this object. It was kind of like weird, right? This object just looks very almost like a diamond shape, like, and yeah. So they were kind of like all scared. Okay, they were kind of like all scared about it, and Vicky, she was like, oh, you know. But she was really a believer and everything like that. And she was like, Biggie, she was like, I don't know, maybe it's the return of Almighty God, stuff like that, right? And Betty said, yeah, I get it, but Vicky, just stay inside the car. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. Just stay inside the car. And Vicky, she was like, okay, let me just go out. Just 1 second. Let me just, because it just looked weird, this object. She was just like, hypnotized with this object, right? So she just, step out of the car, bet she just stay with she bet she wanted to go outside as well, but the, her son, she was just like kind of like scared, worried. She said, okay, I'm going to stay inside the car. Then Vicky, she was just hypnotized, she said that this object looks almost like a diamond shape, and this object kind of like looks like sort of like yes, it was like very very. She said that it was very bright. It has like flame under under this object, right? And it was not floating. It was just in front of them, right? And they were all scared. They were all scared about it. Okay. Vicky, she was just at some point just frozen there, and she was looking at this object. And Betty, the son was screaming. All of them have this weird headache, okay? And this is a real story. All of them, they have the weird headache. They were like this, like, okay. Betty, she had this headache, everything like that. And Betty, she was like, Vicky, please just come back. Please come back. And Becky and Vicky, she was just like that, on this object. But at some point, she just heard hey, oh yeah, yeah. I'm talking about this story that happened in Texas, and it's a real story. So it's just like a boy. It's a real story that happened in Texas about these people that they saw this weird object. So yeah, 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 yeah. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to join the stream. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the evening. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's what I'm saying now. Yeah. So yeah, Vicky, she was there. Hope you, yeah, subscribe. I'll tell more stories. I'll tell more stories. Well, so make sure to subscribe and keep on following the stream. Okay. You enjoy the evening. Okay. Okay. So what Vicky, she was staring at this object. Okay. Betty, she was just come back inside the car. Back inside the car, please, 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 please. Vicky, she was snapping outside of a trance, and she was like, "Oh, okay." She came back, okay, right? She just started going back in the car. At some point, this object was just in front of them, then just go away, just pretty quick, right? And uh, after this object passed in front of them, okay, um, military helicopter just follow through as well. You know, all this happened around, I think, around 9 in the evening. Okay, so yeah, all of them, right? All three of them were like, "Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Have you seen that?" Right? But then they just basically go back with talk. They didn't talk because they were so scared. Okay, they were so scared. They didn't talk. Betty should say, okay, Vicky, okay, see you another time. But all of them, they have this weird headache, very strong headache. And to all of them, they have this headache, right? But Betty at some point, she was like, hey, you know what? Maybe the next day is going to go away, right? Okay. And it's not, well, mom, I have this headache, please. Don't worry, it'll be okay. It's going to be all right. Okay. Next day, Betty, she just woke up and, hey, Betty, she just woke up and oof, this headache was damn strong, was very, very strong. Okay. And oh yeah, it just looks like Venom here. And so this headache was really strong, but she's like, oh, and she noticed that her hair was kind of like going off. Okay. His hair was going off, and I don't know, like she didn't have these symptoms before. Okay. She was like, oh, please, I hope my son doesn't have the same problem. Okay. Then she goes to the room. She checked her son, they say, oh, I hope he's fine. But she noticed that is her son. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, from Russia. Okay. Keep on following, okay? Keep on following the stream. Nice to see you. And she checked her son to see if he's fine and everything. Okay. And yeah, the son just woke up. Said, "Mommy, my head. I have a strong headache. I have a strong headache. I can't." And her mom, she was worried because she was like, "Well, I'm losing hair. My son is losing hair as well. What the hell is going on?" And she was like, "Okay." She was worried because she thought, well, probably Vicky, she's going to be worse because she was closer to this object. Okay, let's dial the number, but she was not answering. Okay, so she was very, very, very worried. So maybe something happened to her at this point. Okay, then what she supposed to do? She just has to contact the hospital. Okay, they both of them, Betty and her son, they just go to the hospital to check what they are because at some point their hair, is going off, strong headache, everything like that. So yeah, they just went to the hospital. So yeah, the doctor just says they just check on them, do some exam and everything like that. And the doctor just come there and he was like, yeah, sorry, but how did you guys have this strange radiation? You guys have radiation. Um, and at some point, Betty she just looked at the doctor and she was like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean radiation? Okay. And yeah, guys, you guys have radiation and everything like that, right? And just saw too. So you have a little bit of radiation on you. It's just impossible, right? How can we have some problem like this? Okay. Doctor said, yes, you guys have radiation. And Betty basically should try to explain the doctor what they saw and everything like that. Okay. But they didn't believe her, of course, right? It was like, come on, man, what are you saying? You say an object and everything like that, and suddenly you have this weird headache. Come on. And, she tried to tell the police, she tried to tell everyone, but nobody wanted to believe her, right? Then, so at some point, she does, she basically, she said, okay, I have enough. because I remember that I saw this helicopter, military helicopter, were there, and I have to contact them. Okay, so she called this, these people, military, everything like that. She called them, and she explained what she saw and everything like that. Okay, and at some point, uh, the military just say, hey, yeah, there was no helicopter there. I'm sorry, you don't have proof. You don't have proof, so I'm sorry. You didn't see anything. Okay. Betty just stunned, right? And she said, okay, but I was there. I'm not crazy. I was there as well. And we saw military helicopter as well there, right? So Betty, she was worried. She tried to contact Vicky again, okay? And nothing. So she tried to go to her place. And once she saw Vicky, man, she was really in a mess. All her hair was, Vicky, she was in a really worst uh, state, okay? Other because she knows that like a friend normally she doesn't really I would say like she doesn't complain so much, right? Uh oh sorry. Oh you don't oh sorry about that. Yeah, oh sorry about that. Yeah, you don't know it okay. I'll try to go slowly, okay? Sorry about that. Okay, thank you for checking out there. Okay, so what happened? She saw Vicky. And yeah, Vicky, she was in a bad state. Her hair was gone. All her hair was just completely gone, really in a bad state. It was all everywhere, because of this radiation, right? And she was worried. She was worried. And she was so worried then that she's going to lose her friend, right? Yeah. So she was so angry. Betty, she was angry. She was like, oh, how is it possible? This thing happened. Nobody wants to believe me. Okay. My son is sick, because of them and everything like that. So, yeah. So this is just what happened, right? Uh, one day, in news, there's this detective, right? It's not really a detective. Let's say like some like a scientist, right? Scientist. He was skeptical as well at first, but he was he heard about this story, about Betty and and Vicky, right? And but he wanted to check. He wanted to, check out, what happened. Want to check on the details, what happened, and everything like that. So he checked there in Texas, everything, in the area, everything like that, and he tried to speak. He spoke with the locals, the people that live around the area, and yeah, apparently this happened for real. The people that, if the locals saw it, probably what I do believe. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, so the connection just went off. So yeah, I was saying that this scientist, yeah, just went to Betty's house and everything like that. And so yeah, they are trying to, check all the details about this thing that happened. And yeah, they find out all details. They went to the place where they saw this object that it was there, and yeah, they saw basically in the street there was this mark where this object was. So you see on the street there was this big mark there because the object was put in flames on the street or something like that. Anyway, right? And yeah, they say, oh, there's some marks like that, right? So the scientists, Betty, they contact the military again, right? And say, hey, the locals say the same thing, and we saw evidence about what is in the street and everything like that. I guess Betty and Vicky, they're saying the truth. The military was like, nope, we didn't see anything, And the scientist was like, yeah, yeah, we saw that this military helicopter there was there and everything like that, right? And yeah, so basically what happened is that military, as soon as they knew that the scientists, Betty, they have details, they have proof, the military just went there, where there was this street, okay? They cover all the proof, they cover all the street, they just make a new, brand new street, brand new everything, so they have any proof about it, okay? And yeah, so uh, what happened basically at the end of the story, Betty and Vicky, they suffer for basically this, radiation for, for a long time. And at some point, the sun didn't really get this heavy radiation like that. So the sun just, it was, you know, it was better. It was getting better. It was fine, But her mom, and Vicky, not really. And they tried many to, uh, uh, go to court, about everything, for the radiation there, like that. But unfortunately, nothing, But if you check out, their story is there. So this is like a story that basically uh, he has a proof, but it's being covered. You get what I'm saying? Uh, so that's what it is. So he ended up in that way, and yeah, just that's basically it. Okay. So if you follow till now on the stream, I really, 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 I'm really, really happy about it because new experience. I'm just trying to tell you a story and just engage with you. Why not? And yeah, so this was kind of like a strange story, and yeah. So now to tell you another bonus story. Uh, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing, bro? You right? Hope you're good. I was telling you a story before. Hope you're good, man. Okay, so I'll tell you a bonus story, but I think this story everyone knows it. So basically, okay, this is a bit funny. This is a funny story. So there's this turtle, okay, it's a turtle. Happy Sunday, happy as well. Man, everyone just enjoys his holiday, but goddamn, we have to go back to work, all of us, right? Okay, so there's this turtle right now. It's like there's a river, but the turtle is just there, right? It's just enjoy his time and everything. Suddenly, okay, he turned his head and he saw this damn scorpion. Scorpion was just coming close to him. He's like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" Yeah, and turtle was just looking. Yeah, how you doing? Right? Yeah, man. Yeah, how you doing? I have a problem, man. The turtle just say, yeah, what is the problem? Uh, I have to go across the river, right? I need your help, man. The way you're shaped, everything like that. You look like a ship, right? I just need you. Come on, man. Just help me. Just help me. The turtle was like, you know what? Okay, come on. Okay, just come on top of me and I'll just help you cross the river. So the turtle and the scorpion, they just started to cross the river and everything like that. The turtle said, okay, but please don't bite me, right? The scorpion said, come on. Yeah, so just because I'm a scorpion, you think I'm going to bite you just like that? Come on, man. Come on. All right. So the turtle and and the scorpion, they are just trying to cross across the river. At some point, the scorpion just like that, right? And the turtle just like, oh god damn, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, right? The scorpion. So it just in me. I'm sorry. I just had to do it, right? Me, I just had to do it. But then what happened is that basically the Thor and the scorpion just slowly just went down, stick down, and they both, you know, it's just sad, but it's sad, but yeah, they both died basically. But yeah, so this is another, was just like another bonus story. So I hope you guys, enjoy the stream, and as usual, you know, don't forget to subscribe, and I will probably do, all the streams in general about something else. It's not just stories. Then I do animation, I do others as well. So if you want to follow through, just subscribe, and hope to see you the next time. All right? Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to greet all the people that were in this stream. So I see Shad 45, happy Sunday. I don't know if you're there, but happy Sunday. I'm greeting you. Then there's BAHX. Okay, so you already left. I'm greeting you as well. Then OMG, that that's amazing. I'm greeting you too. Lifeless, and you too. Charlotte, greeting you too. I don't know if you're there or not. Well, I'm greeting everyone. Okay, and happy Sunday. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye.